we have completed the reservoir modeling. So we construct a simple reservoir model, but it's not the end of the day. We still need to check the results. So you can stop here, but you can also check the launch results. Okay, we will go to the results. Results is another tool beside builder. So in CMG, you have builder to construct the model, but you also have results to plot, to visualize the result. Okay, maximize. So this is the file. Okay. If you want to check the reservoir model, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you can see input, plots, reservoir, and dashboard. We go first to the reservoir. The file is simple model OK, SR3. That's the format for this result. Open the drop-down menu. If you want to check the aerial view like this, you can see the trajectory of your well. Okay, and then IK2D view. You cannot check the trajectory because the well is there at the, if we go deeper from this view. JK, but yeah, I'm interested with this one. And this is for home, at time series plot, at profile plot, and others. View, display. Now I'm looking at the pressure. You can play controls, right? Interesting. So we go month by month. As the production continues, the pressure changes, of course. Okay, I will auto hide first, or I can open the analysis. We can check analysis later. Okay. Yeah, you can touch the grid and you can move it around. That's the location of our well. Sorry, I still want to concentrate on the pressure. Okay, I will pan. I want to zoom in. Okay, like this. Okay, let's check the pressure. Play controls. Okay, this is to direct. Okay, like this. Yeah, I think because we have good permeability, so the pressure of whole grid will change immediately. But if you have tight reservoir, the pressure will diffuse slowly. So you can see the pressure diffusivity area. Okay, pressure changes area like a circle. But here we have good reservoir permeability, 100. Okay, so as we produce the reservoir, the for whole grid will change immediately. Okay, pan again. Okay. Yeah, you can also check for, if you stop aerial view, you can also play. No problem there. Stop. And this is for pressure. Go back to 3D view. Auto height. This is the pen to know the values of the pressure. So we are now in red color. It means the pressure close to 2000. Okay. But as we produce the oil, the reservoir will drop, will decrease down to 500 psi. And stop. If you check the permeability in I direction and if you play, there will be no change. There will be no change in permeability because the permeability is constant, but actually you can change the permeability to be variable. The permeability can change if the pressure changes, but it's not for our case today. It will be more complex. So the permeability and also the porosity will not change. But yeah, let's check for the porosity. Due to compressibility, maybe the porosity will change. But because the compressibility is very small, we can say permeable porosity does not change. Okay, saturation, its dynamic property, of course, it will change. Pressure and saturation are dynamic properties, so they will change. Permeability and porosity, they are static property, so they will not change. So we check oil saturation. You can see we have highest oil saturation here. Okay, play. Okay, so we still have quite high saturation here, but here the saturation is smaller, and also at the top, because I think there will be dominant, there will be dominated by gas at the top of our layer. So that's why the oil saturation will be smaller, but we still have high saturation at the end of the simulation. If we extend the simulation, of course, the saturation will be lower. And for the water saturation, okay, okay, this, oh, interesting. So even the, oh yeah, okay, I understand. Be careful here. So here we have high water saturation and low water saturation. And as we go to production, somehow this water saturation becomes smaller here, maybe because of production. Okay, and somehow the water goes to somewhere, I think. Why? Yeah, usually that will not be the case, but it can happen because of our simulation condition, because you can see the limitation of the size of this grid. We set it to be like this, okay? Because it's just a hypothesis, it's just a synthetic model, so results like this can happen. But usually in real life, as you go to production, the water saturation will be higher and higher. And yeah, for example, for the third layer, fourth, five, six, seven, it will be filled with water after several years of production. But in our setting, this is not the case. Okay. Yeah, this is to, if you want to see, if you want to look at the trajectory, if you click, the grids will have the properties. If not, it will be empty. Okay. Yeah, this is to set the grid lines and others. Okay, that's for reservoir. We can change the input, right? We can look at the input. This is the data source. Okay, well association, linear path. Okay, this is just input, but also important is the plot. Okay, in plot setting can be time series plot, profile plot, time series versus time series, and float analysis plot, well performance analysis plot. If we select this one, time series,